Hello children, I hope you have done photosynthesis. Now we will start with the next chapter, nervous system. The basic unit of nervous system is neuron or nerve cell. Remember, this is very important question for your true and false, or name the following. The basic structural and functional unit of nervous system is neuron. Structure of a neuron. I remember you have done this diagram in class 8th as well as in class 9th. Now let's have a look at it in detail. The three main parts of a neuron are cell body, dendrites and axon. You see here, this part is the cell body, which is also called as perikaryon or cyton. This long process extending from the cell body is called axon, and these projections here you see are called dendrites. So dendrites, cyton and axon, the three main parts of a typical neuron. Look here now. When you draw this diagram, this you will mark as dendrite, and this part here, inverted triangular part, you will mark it as the dendron. There is presence of nucleus, and the tiny granules which are present in the cytoplasm are called Nissel's granules. Pronounce it Nissel's granules. So this was all about the cyton. Now we come to the axon. The axon is surrounded by a white insulating sheath called myelin sheath. This sheath is covered by this one outer layer or outer covering called as neurolemma. So you can see here that the myelin sheath, here there is no myelin sheath. So there are gaps in the myelin sheath which are called nodes of Ranvier. So you have myelin sheath, outermost thin sheath called neurolemma, and the myelin sheath is interrupted at gaps called nodes of Ranvier. Further, when we go further, the end portion of the axons have swollen ends or bulbs. These are the axon endings. And here there are certain chemicals being secreted which are called neurotransmitters. They are called neurotransmitters. A very important question. Name the neurotransmitter secreted at synapse. Acetylcholine. I repeat, and I will show you where it is written. Here it is, acetylcholine, the neurotransmitter secreted at synapse. ACETYLCHOLINE. Mind well the spellings. There should be no spelling errors. I have explained the diagram. Now, what you are going to mark? Cell body, which is called perikaryon or cyton. Peri means surrounding and karyon you know is nucleus. It consists of nucleus which is surrounded by granular cytoplasm. So it is perikaryon. One important thing, the nerve cells do not divide. Why? Because centrosome is absent. So nerve cells have lost the ability to divide. Name the cell organelle absent in a neuron. Your answer will be centrosome. So I gave you two, name the following. Please note it down carefully in your notebooks. Dendrites. The branched cytoplasmic projections from the cell body function to conduct nerve impulses to the cyton. Axon. Long process emerging from the cell body. It is surrounded by a white insulating sheath called the myelin sheath or the medullary sheath, which is covered by outermost thin sheath neurolemma. The myelin sheath shows gaps which are called nodes of Ranvier. The myelin sheath is not continuous. It is interrupted at nodes of Ranvier. The end portion of the axons have swollen end-like bulbs where we have neurotransmitters. Again, I will repeat, acetylcholine. This is very, very important, children. Now, you only do this much for today's work. The diagram of neuron you will draw in your notebooks. And to name the following which I have given you, you will write it. All the best, children. Take care.